an easy tip to make your jumps feel a little bit better, especially if you're using the sandbox character. Um, it's one thing games will do to kind of assist jumps in games is make it so that the characters can still jump a little bit off the ledge, so that um, it's not too instant. Like as soon as they walk off the ledge, they're not allowed to jump. So a lot of games will have like a little bit of a delay that'll still allow the players to jump. But by default, character movement component doesn't really allow that. So one thing that I didn't know for a long time is that override functions in the characters. I think this is new to UE5 because I've never seen this before, but you can override the can jump function. And if you read the description, by default, it checks to see if the character's on ground and not crouching. Um, and that's pretty much all it does. So what I set up is I make a call to the parent function, or I check to see if they're within the walk-off ledge threshold. And if so, just return it. And then in my I can leave the traversal kind of the same because it will do that check in the jump function. Um, so on my walk off ledge event, all I did was I set it to true. I do the regular uncrouch, and then I just do a simple delay using a walk off ledge threshold of about 0.05. So it's really small right now, but you could just to see what it does, I could bump it up to 1. And then if I walk off the ledge, it still kind of looks weird like that, but it still jumps um, when I walk off the ledge for a little bit. But it'll still only do it once. Actually, there is a slight thing you need to add if you don't want it to, allow it to jump multiple times within this time. Then what I did is I just set it to false on the custom on jumped event, and then I also set it to false on landed, um, just in case you end up landing or something within the threshold, like it's a really small drop off or something. Like I don't know if they would ever do it on something like this because it's so small, but say like half a meter, that might happen. Um, but yeah, cool little tip to make your jumps feel a little better.